love, but to keep themselves from getting hurt again. Therefore, even a relationship as hopeful as yours is seen through the shadow of past pain. They've learned to be cautious, always on the alert, and this has taken over how they feel inside even when all you show them is real love and support. This inner battle makes them feel they need to know everything about you. They don't doubt you or your commitment, but their constant worry makes them feel they must keep track of every thought, action, and feeling you have. They think that having this information might give them the control they desperately seek to avoid more pain. This drive to know everything isn't mean or controlling. It comes from their deep fear. They think by understanding every part of you, they can prevent being left alone and protect the relationship from any surprises. However, this intense need for control has slowly started to weaken the trust between you, despite you both sharing the same values and dreams. The differences between you run deep, beyond just appearances, affecting how you both see the world, set limits, and communicate your needs. What might look like just physical differences actually shows a bigger, deeper difference in how you both handle life, their constant need for reassurance, and inner struggles have sometimes pushed them to overstep boundaries that should have stayed in place. Every limit you set seems to them like a reminder of how easily the relationship could break. Even though you try hard to keep good boundaries, there have been times when your partner, driven by their fears and desperate need to stay close, has accidentally gone too far. This isn't because they don't care or respect you, but because they're dealing with a storm of worry and doubt inside. Your partner's actions come from a place of love, but this love is shadowed by fear and a deep lack of trust. They don't just distrust you, they carry a broader, almost deep-rooted mistrust of the world. The thought of losing you is unbearable for them. It's so scary that it makes them cling too tightly, sometimes smothering you with their need to feel sure about everything. This intense need to hold on might end up hurting the relationship they want so much to keep safe. They think that by knowing every little thing about you, they can avoid losing you. This constant watch over details stirs up tension between you, even though you both want the same things out of life. The way you each live out these values often leads to disagreements that feel as real and hurtful as any physical pain. At the heart of it all is their overwhelming fear of loss. They are very aware, maybe more than they let on, of how their actions might be damaging what you have together. They dwell on the past, on the happy times when things were simpler and full of joy. They hold on to every memory and every photo of those moments as if they're a lifeline, a break from their worries, reminding them of a time when love felt easy and free from the troubles of today. Meanwhile, you've taken a step back to think and protect your own peace. Your quiet isn't about not caring. It's a necessary break to look after yourself. You've learned that truly accepting someone doesn't mean you have to put up with things that hurt your self-respect. Their fears have started to control too much, making you feel less important. Your silence is not about pushing them away, but about finding your own space to figure out what you really need and want from a relationship. It's a time for you to think clearly, set your boundaries straight, and decide what's best for you moving forward. After some time apart, your partner is ready to talk. They really want to clear up any misunderstandings and fix things before they get worse. They know they've fallen into some bad habits that neither of you wanted. Now they're prepared to have those tough talks. It's more than just saying sorry. It's about working through the deeper problems that have been causing trouble. They understand now, more than ever, that trust and respect are the foundation of a strong relationship. Despite the challenges, they believe that with time and real effort, you both can find a way to move forward together. The happy memories stand out the most times when everything felt right and nothing could mess up your connection. They miss not just being around you, but also the sense of security you gave them without even trying. Now they're admitting they've made mistakes and played a part in the problems. They want to fix these mistakes because they know if they don't, things might fall apart for good. Fixing things isn't just about keeping the relationship, it's about saving a part of themselves. They know how much they could lose if things don't change. Meanwhile, you've had to take a step back. Your silence isn't because you don't care, it's to look after yourself. You've realized you can't keep dealing with someone else's issues forever, it's just too much. You needed some space to think clearly and figure out what you really want from a partner. This time alone isn't about being mean. It's about taking care of yourself, finding your strength, and figuring out your needs. Now, with both of you ready to talk and make changes, there's a chance to start fixing what's been damaged and move forward together. Your partner has reached out, ready to end the quiet times between you. They're filled with hope, but also a bit scared about what's next. They don't want the past to control your future anymore. They're set on having those tough talks that could help fix things. They want to be open about everything fears that drive them, the mistakes they've made, and how empty life feels without you. They've realized that the way they've been acting always scared of losing you has actually pushed you away. They know now that trust needs to be built on being open with each other and respecting each other's feelings. Just saying sorry isn't enough. They want to show they're serious about changing. They're ready to work hard, talk honestly, and face their fears. Your partner is talking with a new energy now, different from the cautious person you knew before. This change comes from realizing just how important you are to them. Every word and action from them now shows a strong will to prove they can be the loving partner you deserve. They're done hiding behind fears or old habits. They're ready to be open and show you the depth of their love. Looking back, your partner admits they used to avoid relationships not because they didn't want love, but because they were afraid of getting hurt. They thought relationships were shallow and wouldn't last, which made them keep their distance. But meeting you changed everything. Your love was real, strong, and honest. It showed them what a true relationship could be, even though at first it was hard for them to respond because of their old fears. But over time, your constant support started to break down their walls. They began to see that the love you offered was special and worth cherishing. They now realize all you ever wanted was for them to love you with the same honesty and depth that you love them. You weren't looking for grand gestures or gifts, just real, heartfelt love. This new understanding has totally changed their outlook. They're now at a crossroads, torn between the fear of losing you and the hope for a new and better future together, a future where both of you can be open, talk things through, and build a relationship that truly respects love. The fear of losing you has turned into a strong drive to change, to grow, and to show that your love can overcome even the deepest fears. They're ready to tackle every hard truth, revisit every tough memory, and take responsibility for any pain they've caused. This isn't just about avoiding loss anymore. It's a real, heartfelt commitment to be the partner you need and who values and cherishes you, and who will work tirelessly to ensure you never feel overlooked or alone. In this new chapter, they don't just want to avoid getting hurt, they want to build a future where both of you can thrive together. A future built on mutual respect, open communication, and a strong bond that can withstand any challenge. They imagine a future where past mistakes are lessons learned, not chains that hold you back, where every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger together. Your partner is reaching out to you with hope in their heart. They want a second chance, not just as a plea, but as an offer to start fresh together. They're ready to use past mistakes as lessons to build a stronger, happier relationship. They're willing to face the tough stuff about themselves, fix what went wrong, and commit to a love that supports both of you. The journey ahead isn't simple. It's filled with honest talks, moments of doubt, and the challenge of breaking old habits. Yet, this tough road also offers a chance to make things better, to reshape your relationship into one built on trust, respect, and real love. Your partner's message is about finding a deeper love that lifts you both to better understanding and closeness. They've realized that without you, the idea of starting over doesn't mean much. You're the key to the good changes in their life. They see now that every moment apart is a missed chance for laughter, growth, and deep connection, the kind that happens when two people really understand each other. They've learned that true love means being open and honest, not hiding or pulling away. Love means admitting mistakes and doing your best to fix them. They're at a crossroads, ready to meet you with open arms, a determined spirit, and a love that's ready to grow again. They believe that together, you can not only save your relationship, but make it even stronger and more beautiful than before. In realizing their mistakes, they know they can't change the past or undo the pain, but they are committed to learning from those mistakes, growing personally, and making sure the old fears don't hurt your relationship again. As you think about their offer to rebuild, you're at a crucial point where every choice matters. This path of healing and getting back together needs bravery, patience, and a true look at what both of you need and can forgive. Your partner is showing their true feelings, wanting to bring back the love that once made both of your lives brighter. They're asking for a chance to prove they can be the loving, caring person you deserve. They hope that despite the challenges, your love can come back stronger from past troubles. They hope that through open, honest conversations, the space between you will fill up with understanding and kindness. Their move from insecurity to hope shows the powerful change that love can bring. It's a reminder that even hearts that have been hurt can heal with a chance to love and be loved fully.